All right, guys, we are live for AEW Collision right now here. Wait, hang on. Are they going to be doing the regular promo interviews before we go live? Because I'm going to get the link shared up on Twitter in just a moment. But I want to make sure that I get those interviews that they sometimes do. Nope, they're jumping right into the intro theme song, which I will not take the chance of playing about Saturday Night's All Right for fighting. It truly is. It is a great Saturday night. And it's a great night because we are going to have Kip Sabian here. Yes, I am a big Kip Sabian mark, as few guys do not know that. I don't know where you have been here, but if this is your first time joining me here on the stream, welcome on in here. Feel free to stick around for 2 hours of great competition here, as this is our final night before we head to All In tomorrow. Right now, I'm just getting the link shared up on Twitter at the moment, or X, And so I did notice on the intro that we did have a shot of MJF, the World Heavyweight Champion. And so usually whenever we're starting off right away with Jack Perry coming down here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the FTW champion, Jack Perry.
Jack Perry's supposed to be retiring the FTW championship, and yet he doesn't even have the championship with him. Oh, wait a sec. No, there it is now. They are bringing. Hey, thanks already for the like. Much appreciated. Jack Perry has the FTW championship right now on a like a table, pretty much, with flowers surrounding it. Jack Perry, again, wanting to retire that FTW championship, and he would be the last one to hold it, which would make Taz a very, very upset man. I wonder how these guys are going to get that table inside that ring there. I doubt Jack Perry's going to help them bring that table inside the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, geez. Never mind. They don't have to get that table inside the ring there. Jack Perry just took the title off the table and brought it inside the ring there. I'm surprised there's actually a couple of people. Oh, wow. Hang on. Wow, that was interesting. Jack Perry actually kissed the center plate of the FTW championship. Maybe Jack Perry doesn't actually want to retire this championship after all. I think he's going to cry. Well, let's listen into what the former Jungle Boy has to say here. Good job doing a mic test. That's unfortunately pretty much what you gotta do in AEW at times. Loud boos coming in. Hey, Jack Perry may retire the FTW championship. There's a fan with one of their own in there, so someone else can take that title from her. Jack Perry looks perplexed.
Oh, God, these things are never easy.
I look like Rowan?
You know, as the greatest FTW champion to ever live, I felt a personal responsibility.
Got my hair cut.
To come out here.
But not bald.
And say a few nice words about this title.
Wow, Jack Perry's going to say some nice things about the FTW championship.
It was a good title. It had its ups and downs. It was misunderstood at times.
I thought they were giving Jack Perry the MJF chant of "Shut the fuck up." Although that's got to be the Don Callis chant now.
You know, I'll tell you what. This thing has grown near and dear to my heart. Because in 100 years, when they look up FTW in the history books, there's going to be a picture of my face right next to it.
I can't tell. I think Jungle Boy doesn't seem happy about that.
But you know what? Instead of being sad that it's over, I think that we should remember the good times. Guys, go ahead and play the tape.
Oh, let's see. What do we got here?
Oh, give me a break.
Oh, my God. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. No, Jack. Oh God, no. Oh my God. Jack Perry is posing with so many different photos of him with the FTW Championship. He actually looked like Jungle Boy in one of those pictures there with the little bit of the curls in there. This heel work of Jack Perry is so damn good.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
What a beautiful legacy that will be left behind by this title, thanks to me. And you know what? I think that it's finally time that we send this title to a better place.
To the moon!
He got a casket or something.
Oh my God, he's got the sledgehammer. He's gonna break the FTW Championship and meanwhile break Taz's heart.
No.
Wait a second.
That title has represented blood and sweat and tears.
Oh wait, whoa, the lights are out. Wait. Hang on. Oh.
Destroy that championship because I am the FTW Championship. FTW Championship is my bloodline. You stole something very important from me. I'll be back for what's mine.
Oh shit! Hook is already behind Jack Perry. Hook got screwed out of the FTW Championship. Oh, exploder! Big time exploder there by Hook there. Jack Perry got set right into a poster that had the FTW Championship on there. Oh God. Hook is destroying Jack Perry, and rightfully so right now. Jack Perry is completely out of it right now. He's not even moving. He got thrown over a table. There's barely any movement right now. And Jack Perry here, I don't even think he knows who attacked him right now. Hey, thank you for the second like. Well, Jack Perry trying to escape here. And Hook taking him in for the Tazplex right into the table. Set up in the corner there, and Hook. A little bit of redemption there from Hook over on the man who screwed him out of the FTW Championship. Hook has reclaimed his prize of the FTW Champion. He is not officially the FTW Champion, but he has placed that title back around the waist of Jack Perry right now. Got a microphone in hand for the handsome devil.
Wembley, Sunday. What?
Okay. Just like that. Hey, thank you guys for all the likes so far. Wembley All In Sunday night. It's going to be the handsome devil Hook taking on Jack Perry for the FTW Championship. I mean, technically not official yet, but I've heard that that's going to be the matchup anyways. That was one of the spoilers that I did see on the end. Oh, it's official right now. That is going to be on the 0 hour pre-show right there. Oh, shit.
That connects MJF.
Promo package for Cole and MJF.
A 30-minute.
Amazing how this.
draw. We just had the drawing for that blind.
Amazing how this bromance between MJF and Adam Cole got started too.
The man who'll be your partner in the tournament.
I think we're actually going to go ahead and watch the what is that on the after show too? Yeah, we're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch that AEW. I forget what they call it, the watch along or Road 2, All In. We'll watch that as well after the show too.
I'd give you a shot at the Triple B.
Sorry, I probably shouldn't be talking during the promo package.
You deserve the match. In the main event, MJF.
So damn cool. MJF finally getting the main event spot as the World Championship. And it's in front of 80,000 people. I mean, oh no, I didn't get my entrance of Kip Sabian. God damn it, Tony Khan. I know that we had to give Orange Cassidy his full-on entrance, but we couldn't give my entrance of Kip Sabian. Breaking my heart here. Why'd you do this to me? For the record, I'm kind of overselling it a little bit to kind of be funny. I do love Kip Sabian a lot, but I also it's kind of like what I did when I was watching the WWE live streams, and there was always Elias. I would mark up big time for Elias because I like Elias. I miss Elias. I don't know if he's injured or anything, but I love Kip Sabian, so I'm always I always get excited for any time that I get to see Kip there. But yeah, I mean, dude, how cool is it that a lot of people were talking about, just how much it sucks that, MJF, hasn't been able to, be in the main event spot, for his world championship yet on any of the pay-per-views. And now he gets to be in the main event spot, defending his AEW World Heavyweight Championship at All In of all places, where I believe I just heard they hit 81,000 people in attendance. Just a day away, and they're still growing more and more. Amazing. But it's hot right now. I need to get the fan going. But we are in trios action coming up with Orange Cassidy, Penta El Cero Miedo, Eddie Kingston taking on the Gallery, which is featuring Kip Sabian and Butcher and Blade. And, of course, Penelope Ford out there. Hopefully that Allie is out there with them, too. We need the whole crew along. Eddie getting the massive pop as Eddie's very popular no matter where he goes. Eddie Kingston, one of the most likable guys you will ever meet in the history of professional wrestling. Oh, I like that. Eddie Kingston, he's got the New Japan Strong Openweight Championship with him. You know that Eddie Kingston carries that title with pride there, and I'm glad he's brought it over here with him. Hey, I thank you for tuning in right now. You're just in time for some trios action here. As trios action, always fun to watch and always fun to watch. Yep, wait. That's Penelope Ford out there. I don't think I see Allie. At least not right now. I don't think so, though. So Bryce Rimsberg right now. Well, at least they got their introduction. Did Kip there? So, Kip is all fired up right now here, trying to get in the heads of everybody there. A lot of history with Kip Sabian and Orange Cassidy. Multiple times they have faced each other inside the ring, whether it be tag team competition or in singles competition. And, of course, a lot of history with Eddie Kingston and Penta El Cero Miedo. Oh, Penta. Hey, the fourth like, you guys are on fire tonight. We're only 12 minutes into the stream. You guys are awesome tonight. Thank you very much.
It's the conversation I have.
Once again, I just like to say that I don't ask for the likes. I like to feel that, if you think that the video deserves it, you will give it to me. I don't ask for you guys to do it, but it's much appreciated when it happens. I like to consider myself different from other YouTubers, that I'm not like, oh, hit the like button. I don't demand it. If you want to do it, you go for it. That's how I feel it is. It's truly deserved if I am doing good. Bryce Rimsberg still trying to get these competitors, in on the corners there. As Penta El Cero Miedo having zero fear of Kip Sabian, but Kip says, I have no fear of you as well. Shoving Penta back into the ropes there. Penta El Cero Miedo getting the glove prepped and ready to take it off there. Alex Abrahantes better be ready to capture it, or Bryce better be ready. Oh wait, the bell is rung here. Meanwhile, Kip Sabian being a very good man right now. Oh, wait a minute now. Penelope Ford pushing Alex Abrahantes down there, so he couldn't capture the glove there. Oh, this matchup is already broken down here. And this is almost like a preview of what you can see in Stadium Stampede here. It's going to be absolute warfare as Kip Sabian went straight after Orange Cassidy. Technically, Kip Sabian and Penta El Cero Miedo are the legal men in this matchup here, but Bryce Rimsberg is right now just letting everyone slug it out right now. Referee's discretion, but I don't think Kip and Orange Cassidy, I don't think will ever forgive Orange Cassidy for ruining his wedding night on AEW television. That's been the only wedding that we've ever had in AEW television. It'll be the first one, and it got ruined because of Orange Cassidy. Penta coming in right now and the Blade. I don't know if Butcher and Blade are the legal man. Technically, it's supposed to be Kip Sabian, but Bryce might have just thrown Kip out of this one here, determining that Kip is too busy just knocking the shit out of Orange Cassidy in there, which I approve. I approve, and Penelope Ford will approve. But Penta, Fireman's carriage toss right there into the Butcher there.
It's an iconic stadium.
Penta El Cero Miedo, a little bit of Cero Miedo taunt right there. Penta is just looking around right now and sees so many bodies, and he's like, well, who to choose? Who to choose? Oh, wait, it's like, oh, no, Kip Sabian. Drop it down Penta there and pull them into the gonads, right into the turnbuckle post there. And now Orange Cassidy, there is such a deep hatred with the Orange Cassidy and Kip Sabian. These guys could be eternal rivals for the rest of their careers here. Whoa. Wheelbarrow there from Orange Cassidy. Roll through there onto Kip Sabian. Got to imagine that if you can pin that was an unusual move there by Kip Sabian, a headbutt there to Orange Cassidy. Oh, throws Cassidy, out to the wayside there. Kip about to take flight. Oh, no, he's not. He psyched out Orange Cassidy right there. And now Kip Sabian mocking Orange Cassidy, about to put the hands in the rising knee there. And once again, the gallery is completely distracting the referee here as the double team by Butcher and Blade. Kip Sabian gets the cover there. And again, you'd have to, as I was trying to say before, you'd have to imagine that if you can gain the pinfall over on the international champion, Orange Cassidy, I'd have to imagine that, that's got to put you involved for a potential title match, which Kip would love to get another shot at that international championship. Kip has faced Pac for that title. He's faced Orange Cassidy, been unsuccessful in both times, but he was close last time against Orange. Orange going around. Tried the DDT there, but so many times when you battle the same opponent, you get to learn about how to counter out of their moves there. Kip Sabian. Orange Cassidy tried rebounding off the rope right there. But again, Butcher and Blade, the more that, Kip Sabian, Butcher, and Blade keep working in trios action like this, the more they're going to be, very cohesive inside the ring there and can be very dangerous in the trios division should they want to chase after those trios titles down the line. As the Blade with that fisherman neckbreaker, though, on Orange Cassidy. And it looks like we're going into our first picture-in-picture commercial break here. For a moment there, actually, it looked like the Blade was looking like Goldberg. Just because the bald head and, he's got, a little bit of the gray facial hair there. It kind of, for a moment, and the smile, it kind of made me think it was Goldberg. Thank you for the 5 likes. Much appreciated, guys. The Butcher is in the ring right now with Orange Cassidy. That's one guy you don't want to be in this matchup. He is the biggest man in this matchup here. Even though Eddie Kingston's in the matchup, I would definitely say that Butcher is probably still the bigger of all the men in this matchup here. As the Blade right now, the legal man, quick, frequent tags are definitely one of the best ways to keep the advantage in your favor in tag team competition. Cover being made right there for the Blade on Orange Cassidy. Cassidy has not been able to make a tag at all here, even though, again, technically it's supposed to be Penta El Cero Miedo, who's the legal man. But, I kind of like that sometimes it's hard to keep up with who the legal man is, because sometimes when the action breaks down, if you have a hard time keeping up with the action, I kind of like the fact that the referee's like, I've lost control. I don't even know who the legal man is anymore. Let's just get back to business. I don't know. It's kind of like just something that's so simple, but I understand also that you should be following the rules too. But anyways, let's focus on the match itself right now as the Butcher is back in as the legal man here. Just going low with a gut punch straight to Orange Cassidy there. Solid forearms right to the upper back of Orange Cassidy. And again, Orange Cassidy is pretty much, he's almost like turning himself into a mummy here. A black taped up mummy here because his lower back, upper back taped up, his hand still taped up. I mean, it's just, eventually, if Orange Cassidy keeps up like this, I mean, who knows what type of damage he might be hiding in his, in his leg area. If he's even taped up down there, we don't know. It wears pants, so we can't see, if there's any wrestling tape down there. But if Orange Cassidy keeps it up like this, he's just going to be turning into a mummy here. Again, Orange Cassidy being trapped up in the corner. Hey, thank you guys. Welcome in, everybody. I'll be making sure to check the stream to see if anybody's leaving any chats in the stream at all, and making sure to acknowledge you guys all that come on in. Much appreciated for you guys being here on a Saturday night. Thank you all. As right now, the Butcher has got that's the Blade, has Orange Cassidy in for a bear hug there. Cassidy trying to fight out with all of his might here. Nailing the elbows on the back of the upper back of the Blade right now. Oh, wait a second. Hang on. Kip Sabian tripping up Penta El Cero Miedo, and the Butcher dropping down Eddie Kingston here. You might not like the strategy, but it's a wise strategy nonetheless there by the gallery there. Dropped down there by the Blade, trying for perhaps a Boston Crab here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, God, springboard diving foot stomps there by Kip Sabian there. Onto Orange Cassidy's, rib cage there. Very near fall there for the Blade to pin the International Champion there. Orange again being thrown in the corner here, and it's just been punishment after punishment upon Orange Cassidy here. This man has not been able to make any offense in quite some time. Oh, wait a minute. But he's starting to build some momentum somehow, some way. Orange Cassidy needs to make the dive to get to Penta. Kip Sabian, the legal man inside this ring. He's got the feet of Orange Cassidy. Cassidy pushes him through, and Cassidy falls right into the tag to Penta El Cero Miedo. Sling blade from Penta. And another one for your troubles. Down goes the Butcher. Super kick there into Kip Sabian. Oh, wait a minute. Blade is at all fours, and Penta steps over the back to nail the destroyer on Kip Sabian. Oh, wow. A super kick there by the Butcher. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on now. The tag has been made into the Mad King himself, Eddie Kingston, staring down the eyes of the Butcher. And the fans love to see some beefy boys just battling it out. Both men trying for a lariat there. Boom! Still nobody getting rocked right now here. Although I would be careful if I was the Butcher. I don't think I want to get into a striking fest with Eddie Kingston. Boom! Eddie was thinking about going for another double lariat with the Butcher, but Butcher went down low with a gut kick. Insecure there by Eddie Kingston, throwing in everything. Kip Sabian back inside the ring right now. Leapfrog in there, but Eddie Kingston with those back elbows right to the face of Kip. Eddie coming in, the lariat in the corner there on the Kip Sabian. Oh, no, the machine gun chops. Oh, my God. And now the Blade is in the – oh, no. Oh, I thought we were going to get a sandwich there. Oh, wait a sec. Butcher coming. Oh, the orange punch. Followed up with the Hurricane Strike. Orange punch. Down goes Blade. Bodies falling everywhere. Exploder suplex. Penta coming in now. Penta into Penta. Oh, my goodness. Orange punch. Penta driver. Eddie Kingston sliding elbow that just put it away. Kip Sabian, he just got beaten to hell by everybody there. There's no shame in Kip Sabian losing after that many assaults. Those cowards! It took 3 men to beat up Kip Sabian. I thought Eddie was grabbing a microphone. I thought he had some one last word to say to Jon Moxley. But we have tomorrow the Stadium Stampede. Eddie Kingston, Penta, Orange Cassidy, and I'm missing some people. I know it's not Santana Ortiz. Oh yeah, and the Best Friends. Why did I forget the Best Friends? I'm so sorry, guys. So we are on commercial break right now. I don't know what match is coming up next though, because they did not explain that one. So, but I'm very excited for the Stadium Stampede matchup. You know, there was a couple of people that were online and they said that Eddie Kingston and Jon Moxley are going to do a better tribute match, for Terry Funk than what we got on SmackDown. And hey, when you're right, you're right. I tried my best to not say anything bad about, the SmackDown show, for Bray Wyatt. But even I had to say, man, that was a very weird hardcore matchup because it wasn't even a hardcore match. They used one weapon in there. And then I saw just one person saying, it's like, what were people expecting? It's WWE. You're not going to get thumbtacks in here. It's like, no, we don't expect thumbtacks. We know what weapons to expect in WWE. Steel chairs, kendo sticks, it's the WWE style, but all they did was bring out one table. Am I live? I am live, so we just gotta sit back through the commercials here. Who's got some guesses? Who do you think is going to be CM Punk, Sting, and Darby Allin's partner? Some people may have looked at the spoilers to find out who exactly that partner is. I try to stay far away from spoilers as much as I can. So that way I can have a fresh reaction, a real reaction. I don't know. Maybe it's Johnny Elite. I'm still waiting for Johnny TV's matchup. Sorry. To me, it's Johnny Elite. Johnny Elite, Johnny TV, they're the same guy. Because Johnny TV is like, I want to face somebody who's on television. I was like, okay, take your pick, Johnny. There's many people. Nigel McGuinness. I swear to God, if that's actually true, I will freaking jump out of my seat. I don't know. Like, it's not going to be Miro. I just thought about Miro, but I'm like, no. I did just think about Lance Archer because I just, Archer was like saying on Twitter how, because Jake Roberts did an interview saying how Lance Archer is like almost like the total package. He doesn't know why he doesn't get used on AEW a lot. And I have to agree. I mean, Lance Archer, for all of the good things that Tony Khan does, there are some things that, nobody's perfect. No booker is ever perfect. But Tony Khan, there are some things that he needs to do, like Wardlow. We need to see Wardlow. We need to, see more of Lance Archer. At least I do. I like Lance Archer. And I want to see more from Wardlow because there's a lot of potential in him, I think. Oh, wait a sec. Hang on. We are going to get a promo as the best friends.
John Moxley.
Final words before the final battle.
Castagnoli. Santana. Ortiz. Wheeler. Yuta. The worst of them all.
The worst of them all.
You sons of bitches broke my mom's bed.
You broke her heart.
You disrespected the sweetest little lady who's ever lived. And you messed up.
No, I wish Trent would have said you fucked up. A suit chant, yes.
I'll make this quick. Wembley Stadium Stampede. We're not coming to hug and have fun. No. Best friends, Penta, Kingston, we are coming to hurt you.
Hell
and
yeah.
we're going to do it for Sue.
Love it.
Eddie Kingston with a live microphone in his hand. It's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Dangerous weapon.
Hang on. Orange Cassidy wants to talk. Rare.
How about this?
He might have said
Oh, the glasses are off.
Words. Eddie.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Eddie. Look at this. Kingston, my compadre, I want you to calm down for just a second. Think through your anger and remember that you made the challenge for All In. You made the challenge for a stadium stampede, and you told us we could pick any partners we wanted. So why, ask yourself, why are you surprised? A year of pain, a year of struggle, a year of torture, but most of all, a year of realizing who's real and who's not. It all culminates 80,000 people plus Wembley Stadium, baby. Are y'all ready to walk through the fire?
Oh shit, Eddie.
Because we live in it.
Eddie doesn't want to wait for all that. Eddie Kingston is going to the back right now. He's going to go find the Blackpool Combat Club.
Hold on a second, Caprice.
But look what happened.
What's up, but hey, welcome in, everybody.
In each and every one of us. And if I was a betting man, I would say that in 1 year's time, all those people you're standing in the room
I don't think these guys realize Eddie Kingston's on
are
his
not
way.
your friends anymore either. But that's not your fault, right, Eddie? It is never your fault. It's always everybody else's fault. Just blame everybody else for your mistakes. You're a hypocrite, Eddie.
Oh.
You know it. A wise man once said, you reap what you sow.
Kingston went to chase down the BCC. Right now, let's take a look at some of the history between FTR and the Young Bucks before All In.
Yeah, remember, or wait, hey.
Where you at? Huh? Where you at? Where they at? You know where they are, cameraman. Huh? Weren't you just filming them?
What?
Where are they? Where are they?
Oh, they were right there. That's the same area.
Where are they? You know where they are. You know where are they?
Eddie,
hey,
just
come here.
There's 5 men, Eddie.
Where are they, bro? I know you were filming them. Where are they? Where are they?
Eddie, you just went there alone. There are 5 men against you.
Come here. You want a message? I'm not surprised, Santana and Ortiz. I'm not surprised at all you turned. I get it. I actually respect it. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to gut you up and watch you die in the middle of that ring. That's Stampede. John, get out of my way. I know you have a beautiful wife, a beautiful little girl. Get out of my way, John. I don't want to hurt you. Yuta, I'm going to bury you. But Claudio,
Ace,
I'm going to leave you for last because you're my sweetheart. I'm going to save you for last. I'm going to burn you. I'm going to make sure you're scarred forever. You guys messed up. What do you think about FT?
Pause. Eddie's so damn real. He is one of the best promo guys in the world. I genuinely think, with as much emotion that MJF has, I think Eddie Kingston is the top 3 promo guys in the business today. Honestly, because like everything Eddie Kingston says is genuinely like so authentic. There's no bullshitting Eddie Kingston. What you see is what you get, and I think he's just there are very few guys who could just make you believe that he believes in everything that he says. I had to pause to give Eddie Kingston his flowers, as they say.
I don't like him. About 2016, we really started to make some noise in the tag division. We really started to make some waves for ourselves. And until that time, Matt and Nick had been the unquestioned king of tag team wrestling. Frank Cody actually came up with the initials on our hit show on YouTube, being the Elite FTR. At the time, it meant the Revival. They started this on FTR, the Revival. And, that's something that's always stuck with me. And I hold a grudge. I will admit that I hold a grudge, and it's 2023, and I can't say that I'll let go of that grudge. Of course, it made them furious because we were laughing about it, and we laughed about it because we knew we were better than them. We never had to acknowledge them. They started taking shots at us because they were finally questioned as the greatest tag team in the world, and that's carried over. We came to AEW. Almost strictly for that reason, to find out who is the best. Wembley is where we put the bow on our lips. FTR versus Young Bucks, the biggest tag team match of all time. These stadium shows, a different beast.
Hey, tell you needs to say happy birthday, Hassan. Thanks, buddy.
How big it is, I'll tell you what the score. At the end of the day, FTR, Jackson Cash will be the absolute best tag team of all time, bar none. And at Wembley, we prove it.
Oh yeah, Dark Order, baby. I still kind of wished that I got to hear a small little tease, right now it's going to be the Dark Order of John Silver, Alex Reynolds taking on Action Andretti and Darius Martin. Wait, where's Evil Uno? Uno.
Introducing first, the team of Alex Reynolds and John Silver.
No evil Uno. Oh well. Okay. This is a interesting matchup here because I mean, there's Action Andretti and Alex Reynolds here. Reynolds is actually wearing trunks instead of the tights usually. It's a small little difference there, but Action Andretti and Darius Martin, they have been building up a wave of momentum for themselves as well too here. But something's got to give for one of these teams here tonight.
Put out another level.
Got to put your claws up for Dark Order. Oh, I think Darius and Action Andretti have got themselves a tag team theme song. Man, I tell you, I can't wait for Dante Martin to come back, and these guys could be in the trios division with each other. That would be freaking great to see. Because as much as I love Top Flight, I mean, I've grown in love with Darius Martin and Action Andretti together as a team here, and so getting all those guys together in trios actions, that would be so cool. Which I feel like that would happen. Once again, I want to thank everybody for coming on aboard here tonight on the Saturday night for Collision. This is the final show before we go for All In tomorrow night. So this is going to be a hell of a show here. We have another match made between Hook and Jack Perry tomorrow for the FTW Championship. John Silver starting things off here with Action Andretti here. Got to be careful with John Silver's strength right there and Silver's speed. Oh, shoulder tackle there. John Silver always never one to shy away from telling people just how jacked he is in the business there. John Silver may not be the biggest guy, in size, but when it comes to the arms there, ooh, those are like boa constrictor arms there. Nice movements there by Action Andretti there to escape that hold applied there. And now it's Andretti of the crucifix pinfall there. Nice movement there by John Silver to escape there. All In is definitely going to be a pay-per-view of the year. It's going to be All In just in itself with what AEW has been able to do for All In. The matches are going to be great, but it's just the statement that has been made because they just got 81,000 people in attendance for All In today. They are still growing their audience out there in the UK. It's incredible. And that's just, the picture that you're going to see, that far away shot tomorrow for All In with how many people are out there for a company like AEW that's only like 4 or 5 years old. It's unheard of in any wrestling promotion, I think. With just how, new this company is. Because, you don't feel like it's new, but it's still like something that's so fresh, and it's just going to keep on growing. Huge statement. I just want to, say that once more. Let's refocus on the match here. As right now, Dark Order not looking so good here. Oh, wait a sec. Alex Reynolds, though, throwing Darius Martin to the outside. Oh, Martin would face first on the floor to the outside there. And right now, Alex Reynolds, nice blind tag there. Coming in is John Silver right now. And Andretti, as a power bomb with it onto the knees of Alex Reynolds there. Actually, Andretti's back suffered big time impact on the back there. I will not be able to stream All In tomorrow. I will be at a party because my parents are getting married on September 3rd. Oddly enough, the same day as All Out. And so there's a pool party that we are going to for celebrating before their wedding. So I have to go to that. And I would go to that anyways too. I want to watch All In, but family is important, but I will be streaming it on Monday. So I will be watching the replay and I will not see any spoilers. Drop toe hold there by Dark Order. Wait a sec. Oh, double drop kick on the sides of Action Andretti there. And you got to imagine the feet are connecting not with the cheeks, but also the ears as well, too. Johnny Hungry has got the tongue out. He's feeling hungry right now. Cover being made there by Alex Reynolds and Action Andretti getting the shoulder up there. as right now we are in picture-in-picture break here. Thank you guys for tuning in here. Wembley crowd never fails to disappoint at shows at Money in the Bank. The crowd is going to make the show even better. Oh God, yeah! I just sent out a message. I just sent out a message on Twitter just a few moments ago before we went live. I was saying I'm very happy for all of my followers and anyone who reads this tweet that I hope they have a great time at All In, because it's going to be a special night and it's going to be a long night, but you want to show as much energy as possible, because this is the first ever time that AEW is going to the UK. And in this day of age, it's very rare to be able to be a first for anything. And so that's your opportunity to have a first, and you got to make that count. So John Silver right now, the legal man here, double axe right down to across the chest of Action and Joy there. John Silver actually just went for a sneak attack on Darius Martin a few moments ago. You still cheer and like the Dark Order, but Dark Order have definitely changed their ways a little bit here. They are getting more vicious and more dangerous, finding their aggression back in the day as they were when they first came into AEW. Wait a minute. You don't like the Dark Order? I think my heart just hurt a little bit there. My heart sank a little bit. As Alex Reynolds right now is the legal man in this matchup here. Reynolds came in for, I believe, a big boot. I took my eyes off the stream for a little bit. I love Dark Order. Oh, I'm just getting home. Oh, okay. You're just getting home? Wow. It's a late night. If you want, we could, was rained out. Oh, Rodeo was rained out. Ouch. That sucks. But I guess at least you get to go home early, I suppose. Maybe. Oh, they just canceled out the picture-in-picture break right now. Did you get to go home early or not really? I lost my phone. Oh, my phone is on my other chair. Yeah, not dealing with 100-degree heat. Holy shit, it was 100 degrees out there too again? Fuck. I just had to get through dealing with 100-degree weather a few days ago here in Chicago. That sucked balls. Oh, nice Insiguri. We are back live with Action and Joy, just hitting an Insiguri there on, I believe that's John Silver. And now Action and Joy needs to make the tag to Darius Martin there, but great speed there by Alex Reynolds there. Oh, slides through the leg there. Action and Joy utilizing whatever he can to get through. Nice, able to fly through there. Action and Joy, there he goes. Martin coming in right now. Forearm there. And now a big boot taking down John Silver. Nice shots there from Darius Martin there. Damn, look at Darius go. Insiguri here. Right now, the Dark Order unable to keep up with Darius Martin there. Darius might right now up to the middle rope. DDT, turn it around into DDT and a reverse DDT. Double time it there. Cover being made on Alex Reynolds there. Darius Martin almost winning this matchup all by himself here. Darius right now, front headlock applied onto Alex Reynolds. Trying for a suplex or brain buster. Don't know, but either way, that didn't work out because of forearm there for Reynolds. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even notice that one. Holy cow there. Nice. Oh, my God. I can't even keep up with some of the moves right now that, Action and Jordy and Darius Martin are implementing here right now, which just tells you just how much this matchup is picked up. A nice springboard 450 there by Action and Jordy. The cover on Alex Reynolds and John Silver able to fly across the ring to make the save there for Reynolds. Once again, John Silver sent to the outside there as Action and Jordy and Darius Martin trying to keep the pressure on Alex Reynolds here right now. Into perhaps a double gut-crushing impact. John Silver, super kick. Actually, that was a thrust kick there onto the backslide pin there. Wait. Oh, Jesus. Solid impact on those kicks by John Silver. And a Pele kick there by Andretti. And Reynolds laying in wait. Pop it up into the uppercut there onto John Silver there. Oh, Darius Martin. What a great tag team competition this is here that we are witnessing. Very impressive showing by both teams here
Ooh, this step there from Martin, launching himself into the. Oh my God! Wait a minute, Jesus! This combination of pinfalls. What a great combination of moves there by the Dark Order. It was sudden. It was over and done with. The Dark Order needing to get that victory in order to prove that they are, truly finding their way back to their old selves. Wait, what? What?
I'm here with Darby Allin and Nick Wayne. Nick, congratulations on your first win here in AEW. But we did see Christian have some words about warning you if you show up to Wembley.
Excuse me. Nick, I'm sorry. 16 years, man. Took me 16 years to get here. I never thought I'd make it. When I lost that match against Orange Cassidy, I just thought everybody lost faith in me. I thought Darby lost faith in me. I thought AEW lost faith in me. I just panicked, man. I lost my father, too. So I can't give you your blood back. But for whatever it's worth, I could give you my word. I know you're sorry.
I like the fact that Nick Wayne didn't accept the apology there. I also think that AR Fox probably should have just said that Swerve just got in my head and I wasn't thinking properly. Hey yo,
Billy, you son of a bitch!
yes. Oh shit! It's the Acclaim.
Ain't nobody messing with the flame. It's the return of the gunslinger, the one and only. Make the ops say they prayers, they getting holy, of course. Back on course, it's from the source. I'm proud to report we back in full force. Back on the horse, put your back on the bench, and we raising the bar. We back at attention. Okay, we only got tighter, blowing up the house of black like Oppenheimer. Billy took his lumps, the bumps were just minor. We got your back,
right now they're doing an Acclaimed rap here.
Like I stay on beat, got our hands in the middle like Acclaimed on 3. Hey, everybody wanna be the badass till they have a bad day, till they get the backlash, till they get the
This looks pretty fire.
We getting back up every single crash land, every single time. You know that we playing through the pain, moving to the top of the line. Ain't nobody messing with the flame. House of Black likes to do it in the dark, so we turn your lights out, your heart we pick apart, bitch. Clap off for your entrances. You make the fans go to sleep with your sentences. Platinum, buddy to his darkest hour. Blacked out on your ass, now you lost the power. The pretender, back up on the chain gang. Buddy, you were just a ginger in face paint. Kept the same name, acting like it ain't lame. We clash with your jacked ass, so you train in vain. Bowens, I'ma let you knock Brody King out. Hit him so hard, you gon' knock his new ring out. I can't understand a thing that he sings about. Straight edge hardcore show, God kill me now. Why you walk into the ring like a seance? You couldn't draw money with the and Billy is back to beat Malachi. Break your bones repeatedly, never let him calcify. Think this pussy cat need to stop. You ain't gonna walk away with the ounce of pride. You speak in hush tones, unironically. When you open mics, it sounds like dark comedy. Then you smell your farts in large quantities. We don't give we don't give apologies. Everybody wanna be the badass till
they had to censor shit, but they didn't censor the P word.
Till they get the backhand, but we getting back up every single crash land, every single time. You know that we fighting through the pain, moving to the top of the line.
This is definitely one of their longer rap videos they have had in a long time. Oh yeah, I kind of figured we were going to commercial after that. Even though Billy Gunn is, going to be coming in as a badass Billy Gunn, I swear to God, they better, have Anthony Bowen still say "Scissor me, daddy ass." They better still say that at All In tomorrow. You don't want to go. They said pussycat. Oh, okay. I guess my mind played tricks on me. It was I heard the word, but I didn't hear the follow up. I guess I heard the word and then I immediately made the reaction. I was like, "Oh!" And so that's why I didn't hear it. Oh wow. Okay. What can I say? I was looking for some hardcore words there, I guess. Jump to live. So we still have who's gonna be in action? Is it Luchasaurus? No, Luchasaurus is gonna be in action, but I forget what the singles match is supposed to be. I don't remember. Whatever. Who has guesses about who CM Punk, Sting, and Darby Allin's partner is gonna be? Maybe Nick Wayne. Although I remember this. Usually, always during the Collision intros, if you see a wrestler's face on there, they're usually always going to be in the show. They're going to be on the show. What if MJF is the partner? Because MJF was shown in the intro. What if MJF is the partner of CM Punk, Sting, and Darby Allin? I don't think that would make sense, but if MJF is going to go on this whole redemption run, about, showing that he's, changed a new leaf, what better way to do so than to make amends with, something like Darby. We're back live. They're doing a promo package for the Women's Championship.
Hikaru Shida had the best reign as AEW Women's World Champion of, I think, anyone. She was a champion during the pandemic. So she was competing in front of no one. A very emotional victory for the new AEW Women's World Champion.
You saw the crowd reaction when she defeated Toni Storm to become the AEW
Women's Champion. Yeah.
The heart of a champion.
Couldn't believe that.
There's no crack in Hikaru Shida. I haven't wrestled in the UK in 9 years, so I do feel like I have a lot of pressure. I know these three wrestlers better than they know themselves.
Hikaru Shida, Dr. Britt Baker, and Toni Storm, they know what it takes to be on top here at All Elite Wrestling.
We're all four fighting for one title.
These are four of the best wrestlers in all of professional wrestling.
I have so many things wanted to give with this title. With my two friends out there, everything is going to go according to plan.
I cannot wait for this match.
Anything I want more than to hold that title up. I'm still AEW Women's World Champion.
I like singles matches, but I mean a multi-man match is just so chaotic. This is the matchup that I was kind of thinking about. I was like, wait a minute. So Ricky Starks is out there, but Big Bill doesn't have his own entrance. I think the whole thing about Ricky Starks being a manager is kind of stupid, but they did find a way to turn this into a positive by having Ricky Starks, work with Big Bill. Because, again, Big Bill is someone that, Tony Khan has a lot of trust in, and he sees a lot in Big Bill. Because, I mean, you can tell just how much that they have given Big Bill, and also just because of, how much, that Big Bill's looked strong in his matches. Even when he loses, he has looked very, very good in there. And then, getting to work with Ricky Starks, who can be that mouthpiece. Big Bill can do a good job on the mic, but Ricky Starks, I think, is someone who can definitely. Valerie Morales, I kind of like the look of this guy here. Although I don't think it's going to do to Enzo and Cass 2.0. I honestly think if they really wanted to do that, they should just hire Enzo But at the same time, I think that would be, as much as I would like to see that, I don't think it would work out too well because they want to push Big Bill as himself. Enzo, there would just be too much comparisons from the past there, and I feel like they wouldn't be able to find themselves with a new groove, you know? I mean, maybe they'd be able to, you know, change up their characters, Enzo and Big Bill, if they work together, but Jesus Christ. Bill was just grabbed, you know, more. Oh God, Bill coming in, body splash in the corner there. Morales is he's a dead man. He's not even walking. There's nothing left keeping this man up. At this point here, Big Bill could just, you know, poor Morales. Oh my God! Put the lights out. That big boot just destroyed Morales. Just cover him. Big Bill could have covered Morales, but why is he not done with him? There's nothing more. God. That is a 7-foot choke slam. Morales is not, you know, the heaviest of guys, but still, that's another human being just being manhandled like that. God. Dude, Big Bill has got one of the best big boots, you know, in the business today. That big boot took my breath away just watching that. Ricky Starks wanting a microphone now in his hand here. Poor Morales. Get Morales out of the ring. Big Bill might still want to eat.
I think he just likes the spotlight.
I see you, Sticky Ricky. Hey, that was a great effort. I really enjoyed it. You reminded me of a young Steamboat.
Oh, come on now.
But let me remind you what I did to Steamboat.
No, wait a minute now. That should not be valid there.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not feeling it, all right? I'm not feeling it. So how about this? Next week, I'm going to have a bigger strap. But for now, this will do, pig.
Oh, come on. Wait a minute now. This is a managerial role that Ricky Starks is in. This is... Get in there. Someone get in there. Referee's getting in there. Ricky Starks is completely out of line here.
I'm sorry, Milk Dud, and I'm sorry, whatever your name is, woman. Let's get out of here. Ricky Starks continuing to be the star.
Ricky Starks has been in this business for a long time in this company and pretending that he doesn't know any of these referees here. Just a new sign of Ricky Starks here.
Ruby Soho, as of late, you seem to have shown some interest in the TBS champion, Chris Statlander. And last night on Rampage, you guys crossed paths, if you will.
If you will.
Look, Lexi, apparently I haven't been quite clear with Chris, so let me go ahead and spell it out for you. Look at me. Chris, I challenge you for your TBS championship in Chicago at All Out. Okay. And I'm going to beat you once again. Because you, my dear, may be more than a woman, but you'll always be less than an outcast.
That was a pretty good line for some reason. Hey, Willow Nightingale. So, if people were wondering whether we were going to get Ruby Soho and Chris Statlander at All In or All Out, I kind of figured that it was going to be at All Out because I figured that if they were going to do it at All In, they probably would have made the announcement, you know, a little bit, you know, earlier than just, you know, start building now. And some people are going to be disappointed by that. But, you know, again, you can't win with some people. There are going to be people online that are going to be upset that there's not, you know, more than just one women's matchup on the All-In card. But at the same time, there are going to be other people that if there were, you know, if there was that matchup with Ruby and, you know, Chris Statlander, there are going to be people that are going to complain that the show is too long and there's too many matches. When, to me, that doesn't bother me. All In's a special card, and so I was like, hey, throw in whatever you want. So this is basically almost a Ring of Honor matchup here. Willow Nightingale and Robin Renegade here. Although I don't know if I see Robin's sister. There's Charlotte outside there. Robin doing the wrong thing right now. She is trying to, out wrestle. Can't please everyone. That is unfortunately true. Whether it's WWE fans or AEW fans, everyone has complaints about something. Robin was trying to, overpower Willow Nightingale earlier, and that's just not going to happen right there. Robin's going to work on her strikes right there, and now she's got Willow in a headlock. Oh, wait a minute now. Robin was giving Willow a little bit of a noogie right there. That's very no fear in the eyes of Robin right there. Charlotte right there trying to check on her sister, I believe they might be. Oh, dropped a hold there by Robin, who Willow goes face first into the middle turnbuckle pad right there. Robin actually surprisingly in full control of this matchup here. She's been in the driver's seat for the most of this matchup here over on Willow. Oh, just Willow just throwing her whole shoulder right into Robin, dropping her down there. Speaking of drop down there, Robin dropped down Willow with the roll through. Big back elbow there from Willow. Big body splash there from Willow Nightingale to the cover. Almost finishing this matchup here on Robin here. Willow right now looking for perhaps a suplex on Robin. Renegade. Oh, but she's not done. She shifts the hips, and she's going to try for another suplex. And now perhaps looking for a little bit of the trifecta there is Willow Nightingale on Robin Renegade. And she almost found it. Oh, again, Robin trying to, overpower Willow Nightingale. I don't know why she's trying to do that. Nice fisherman suplex there. Robin able to pop a shoulder there. Hey, thanks guys for tuning in. Making sure I acknowledge everybody who comes on in here. Willow, big knife edge chop there on Robin Renegade. Right now it's Willow who's in the driver's seat right now. And Robin is just, in the passenger seat letting Willow drive. Oh. Robin realized that Willow was overpowering her. She needed to take the escape right now. As she goes to the outside there, Charlotte trying to check on her sister. Oh, my goodness. Now, I believe that might be Charlotte who took the kick right there. I don't know, because the Renegade sisters always look so similar. Oh, my. Holy cow. Willow just fell hard on the ring apron there in an awkward way. She landed like on the side of her body, it looked like there. And now we're in picture-in-picture. Willow's body's going to be, trying to catch up by realizing what just happened to her, I'd have to imagine. Willow being dropped in a seated position in the corner there as Robin right now was choking her out there for a moment there. And meanwhile, with the distraction there, Charlotte right now just, choking out Willow Nightingale again. And now running start there from Robin. Bicycle pump kick there onto the seated position of Willow Nightingale. A great back and forth contest between these two women. Snapmare takedown there by Robin into the cover. They're only getting one count there on Willow Nightingale there. And that truly sends a message right there. The fact that, you still got to do some more damage on a Willow Nightingale to get the full 3 count right there. Robin right now trying to beat down Willow Nightingale as much as she can. Willow is on a single knee. She is trying to fight as much as she can, but the damage is starting to set in on Willow Nightingale here. Thank you guys all for tuning in right now. Oh, back elbow. Robin tried it. Willow. Oh, now Robin got that one on Willow. Dropping her down 1, 2. Oh, still a 1 count there. Right now it is women's competition, Hassan. It is Willow Nightingale and Robin Renegade here. Headlock applied by Robin, who Willow is on a seated position here in the middle of the ring here. Willow trying to call on from the support from the fans as much as she can right now here. She's back up to a vertical. Vote for Willow Nightingale. That's the smart option there. It's always a very good idea to bet in the odds of Willow Nightingale. Willow Nightingale is someone who's always very determined, and, she's got a lot of muscle behind her. Never counting her out because she's got the determination of a champion. Very rarely can you put this woman away. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, I think Robin's got the fish hooks applied into the face of Willow Nightingale there. Not often that we actually see the fish hooks coming into play in a wrestling match these days. At least I haven't seen them in a while. This is amazing here. You would think in a matchup like this that Willow Nightingale should be the aggressor in this matchup over on Robin Renegade. But Robin has been complete in control over Willow Nightingale. for the majority of this matchup here. Willow Nightingale has pretty much had about, 20% of this matchup. Meanwhile, Robin has pretty much had 80% of it here. Amazing, aggressiveness here by Robin Renegade, who is just staying on top of Willow Nightingale, which is, the smart thing to do. She is not, taking the time to taunt away at the fans or anything like that at all. She is staying on top of Willow Nightingale, which is exactly what you need to do. Willow Nightingale, the one of the last people to have ever challenged Athena for the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion and almost got the victory over on Athena there. Something that nobody's been able to do in Ring of Honor in forever or at all, I don't think. But right now we are back live. Willow, slowly, she's trying to get back in this one. Lariat there. And when Willow hits you with a lariat, it's like getting run over by a truck at times. And that, despite all the pain, despite everything that's happened to Willow right now, big back by splash there by Willow Nightingale. Follow up with the lariat there in the corner. Willow coming in. A big boot right to the chest. Down goes Robin. Welcome on in again, everybody. Feel the power, some fan just said there. Oh, big spine buster there by Willow Nightingale. Stacking up Robin there. Robin able to shift her weight over there just to, get her shoulder off the mat there. If Edge debuts, which is, highly unlikely, AEW better buy the rights to Metalingus, because I can't imagine Edge with any other thing. I was actually thinking about, Edge, coming into AEW recently, and I wouldn't mind him actually having his old theme song by Rob Zombie of Never Gonna Stop. That would be pretty, I think that would be pretty damn cool. But it's not that unlikely, because I don't have his name, but someone on Twitter actually said, it wouldn't be, that far to believe Edge going to AEW, because holy shit! Nice drop kick off the top rope there by Robin Renegade to the face of Willow, because one of the biggest, one of the best things about AEW for a lot of wrestlers is the schedule. And Edge wouldn't have to work every single week. He could be a special talent like Sting is. He doesn't have to be there every single week, but, the scheduling would be great for Edge, if he did want to join up with AEW. And the money's good. The money's really good there as well, too. This is definitely a great matchup here between Willow Nightingale and Robin Renegade. The Renegade sisters are not really someone that, you take seriously in AEW, but this is definitely a performance that you better be paying attention to with the Renegade sisters, especially Robin. Hey, wait a second. Now, hang on. Charlotte trying to get involved here, trying to help her sister get the suplex on Willow, but she paid for it because Willow just nailed it with a double suplex there. Now Willow's got to remember which one of the sisters is which, as I believe that it's Robin Renegade that just got set back inside the ring there. Willow, the gut-wrench power bomb there, put it away. Robin Renegade is over and done with. Woof! It was by no means an easy victory for Willow Nightingale. What a performance for Robin Renegade. But in the end, Willow got the job done and still able to keep that smile on her face. And when Willow smiles, we all smile. And you can't help but just, feel the fever, that Willow fever, clapping it up and smile along for Willow Nightingale.
All Elite Wrestling invaded London this week, as all eyes are on All In, live from Wembley Stadium tomorrow on pay-per-view. Saraya took over the airwaves with Jack Whitehall.
It's been insane.
And slightly starved of it as well. I mean, this is the first show that AEW has done in Europe, and it's at Wembley Stadium. We don't get a lot of the big events coming over here.
And Chris Jericho's band Fozzy tore the house down last night at O2 Forum. AEW All In goes down tomorrow, live on pay-per-view from Wembley Stadium, where over 80,000 fans will bear witness to the biggest event in wrestling history.
That just makes me so happy. Wait, what is this commercial here?
Separate past,
Monday at 5 on Adult Swim. You owe it to yourself.
What? Oh my God! Adult Swim is bringing back some of the classic cartoons of the past. Courage the Cowardly Dog and Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy on Monday at 5. Yo, I think it might be time to start watching more television than just AEW wrestling. I could never get enough of reliving my childhood. Oh man, So we still have time before the main event. Who do you think is going to be the partner for Sting, Punk, and Darby Allin? People have said, people have guessed Hook. Someone even said before Nigel McGuinness. And I was like, yo, wait a minute, what? I was like, that would be. Courage was a show that actually used to scare me. Dude, I know. Like, honestly, like, King Ramses always terrified the fudge out of me. And that was like the scariest villain for me. The scariest monster for me was King Ramses. There was other people that were like, the moon, the talking floating head, or some other things about Courage the Cowardly Dog. But no, the scary voice of King Ramses and the song and everything, sent shivers down my spine. Honestly, I don't really know who I think is going to be Punk's. I think that from what I saw on the commercial, it looks like they're just going to be rerunning some of the old shows. But I guess because they're going to be doing that on Adult Swim Monday at 5 p.m. I don't know if that's every Monday that they'll be doing it, or if that's just when they start doing it on Adult Swim. But that's a very good idea. That's a great way to get people, to get invested to start watching Cartoon Network, watching that, network again. Because otherwise, we're pretty used to what they film on Adult Swim. Rick and Morty and Family Guy. I don't know. I think CM Punk is going to send Hook. We did see Hook tonight, so I mean that could be a possibility, especially if you want to build up some more interest for Hook and Jack Perry. You could have Hook be out there as the partner to them, and then Jack Perry could come out there and attack Hook, and then they all battle into the crowd as well too, to draw some more interest into their matchup at All In. So that could be a possibility. Oh, wait a second, we're back, and Miro is coming down here. Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry.
This isn't the proofreading stage. I think we're going straight to print with the.
My bad. It's a promo package. I saw Miro coming down the ring, and then I saw Hobbs. So I was like, wait a second, what? This is sudden. Well, what if Wardlow's the partner for Punk?
Redemption, when all out, redemption is coming for you, and it's going to piss on you cold fire. He has no fear, Hobbs, and Miro has no fear. So to see these two massive gladiators collide, it's going to be epic. I am godless, but I know you are not, because you pray to me now. I'll go ahead and let you pray to whatever higher being believe in. I'll let you go ahead and look up to that great Redeemer and let him give you the strength to believe you can beat me. Hobbs is in that 1% of people that I think not only hold his own against me, he can take the fight to me, he can test me, he can potentially beat me.
I think it's definitely going to be a fun match to watch. Hobbs and Miro. Hey, thanks guys for tuning in again. You've heard me say that multiple times, but anytime we get a new viewer, I make sure to try to acknowledge them as well.
Statlander, earlier tonight, we saw Ruby Soho call you out and challenge you for your TBS championship at All Out in Chicago, September 3rd. I'm just going to address my reasoning behind my actions on Rampage last night. I'm so sick of the outcasts. I'm sick of them taking advantage of other people, of constantly playing games, of acting like children. Ruby, if you want to act like a child, Mom's going to treat you like one. She's going to take you, snatch you up, bring you upstairs, and put you in time out. I'm so sick of everyone thinking that they can just walk all over each other. I am so sick of being stepped on and disrespected. I am the TBS champion. So if you want to call me out, I'm going to take you out, and I will see you at All Out.
Nice. Uh-oh, here we go. Let's go, big man Keith Lee. Is what I want to see. I want to see more Keith Lee on AEW. And we're getting it here tonight. Yo, I just thought about this. I was talking about how I want to see more of Lance Archer on AEW. What if we get Keith Lee and Lance Archer? I just want to see Keith Lee just battle a bunch of beefy guys. I don't care. Send them all. Although, I don't like that Keith Lee's not coming out with any jacket. He just looks kind of generic with just his, his trunks on. But I swear, Keith Lee looks younger, man. Because anytime anyone shaves off the entire beard, they look younger. I know, maybe I should take my own advice.
And his opponent out in the ring, Zicky Dice.
I've heard of Zicky Dice before. I've heard that name before. I don't know where, though.
Their share of ups and downs and run-ins with the authorities throughout the years in professional
Keith Lee, Zicky Dice.
He's been suspended for more promotions than he's competed in.
Looks like Zicky Dice wants to dance to the Keith Lee whoop whoop chants. Always like, is Keith Lee about to do a little hip shake it? Oh, nope. He's getting the choir going. Very nice of Ziggy to allow the crowd to sing. Oh, no. Zicky, I admire the confidence. I admire the balls and the courage to shove Keith Lee like that. But that might have been one of the worst mistakes that you have made in your entire existence. Because you are about to anger Keith Lee. And when that man gets angry, watch out. You have a big train coming at you. Zicky trying to fight out of the grasp from Keith Lee. Discus forearm there. Zicky is trying to talk some trash to Keith Lee, but the pounce comes in. Zicky, what are you doing? Why are you trash talking Keith Lee? He's trying to swing wildly as Zicky. He doesn't know where he is there. Oh, no. Read him his last rites. The Spirit Bomb. 1, 2, 3. Over and done with for Keith Lee. I'd have to say that Zicky Dice was his own worst enemy in that matchup there. He had a couple of shots on Keith Lee, but he never stood on top of it. He had the big man down. He had the big man, well, let's face it. Keith Lee was never looking out of it to begin with. All right. Quick match. Whoa, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, what is this?
Phil Preston.
What the fuck? What in the world is this? What in the world? Whoa, wait, hang on. Whoa, wait, what was that? Who was that? That looked like it's a guy in a suit. It should be Jose, but I think that was Jose. The assistant. It was Preston Vance, and I believe that was Jalistico. They were getting beaten up by a bunch of masked men, and then they fought out. Like, it was looking like it was actually an action movie that they fought out of there. And oh no, thank you. I very much appreciate that, Colby, last night. But that is actually one way to actually get you invested. That was something different. I really appreciate that. So Samoa Joe is out here right now, the Ring of Honor television champion. He is going to be out here for commentary to watch CM Punk's matchup. Oh, wait. Joe's got the microphone in hand, though.
My name is Samoa Joe.
Really? I didn't know that.
Ever-present king of television. And sometimes I'm amazed at how little the powers that be here at AEW think of me. Because this morning I was informed that if tonight I interfere in any way in our star-studded multi-man main event, I would jeopardize my newly won opportunity this week at All In.
Goddamn, Tony Khan wants a fair.
And I took that to heart, so I'm a little bit proactive. Instead of staying in the back and being quiet, I said, listen, how about I come out here, offer my expert services as a commentator, sit ringside where everybody can keep track of me and keep their eye on me. Come on, Joe. Despite the fact that coward dressed up in a golden diaper and stuck me last week, I will remain a professional. Because what you need to understand is I'm a man who is satisfied. I'm a man who has gotten what he needs. I'm a man who got the match that he wanted from CM Punk. And this Sunday at All In, I'm going to hand you the ass whipping you so desperately need.
I think a lot of fans would love that, Joe.
And Joe says he will sit here and commentary.
So right now they're just running down the card one final time before they go to commercial break, I presume. And then we're going to get to our main event, a 8-man tag team matchup. It's going to be Jay White, Luchasaurus, God, I forget the rest of you. I forget everybody else. I've been talking about CM Punk and his tag team partners. I forgot about Jay White, Luchasaurus, and Swerve Strickland. There's somebody else that I'm forgetting in the final four. I feel bad. So sorry. I'm pretty sure I'll remember it eventually. Thank you guys all for tuning in right now. Much appreciated. It's a Saturday night, and I always appreciate everybody who comes on in here. Oh, yeah, it's Brian Cage. Thank you. Who's on the main event before the All-In countdown? It's Jay White, Luchasaurus, Brian Cage, and Luchasaurus, Swerve Strickland. Jay White, Swerve Strickland, Luchasaurus, Brian Cage will be facing CM Punk, Darby Allin, Sting, and a mystery partner, who a lot of people are saying in the chat it's going to be Hook. And could quite possibly be. Yeah, I shouldn't fast forward. After the stream, we're going to be watching the All-In countdown as well too. Afterwards, just to watch that stream as well. It's only 30 minutes long, so. Oh, they're going to show a promo package of Punk and Joe.
I am the real world's champion. Nobody's beaten me for it.
Real world champ. He never was better than me a day in his life. I want to pick a fight in London, England, and damn it, you don't give me what I want.
I never say no to a fight.
I'm excited for this matchup. Another rematch between Punk and Joe.
He's got something to prove. He wants to get that one back.
just because I did.
It wasn't him conquering me in that ring. It was him escaping me. With the eyes of the world upon us.
CM Punk
So true.
Joe loses. Can you live with that? You call yourself the king of television? Well, I'm curious. Come take my crown.
See, people who may not who may know the history better of Punk and Joe, I believe that if CM Punk wins against Samoa Joe again, that would be that they have 2 wins over each other, if I'm not mistaken. I think that we would need another matchup, so it's not even anymore. So Samoa Joe is joining on commentary with Kevin Kelly, Jim Ross, and I need to know who the other announcer is. He's on Ring of Honor. I need to know his name. I need to search up his name. It's actually very funny how Samoa Joe turned it all around. It's like, he was like, I'm being told to be a professional, but CM Punk was not professional last week when he attacked me. Oh, wait a minute. Everyone was right. Hook is the tag team partner to CM Punk, Sting, and Darby Allin. That's a hell of a partner to have in your corner. Look at that. 34 victories and only 1 loss in Hook's career. And that 1 loss came at the hands of Jack Perry, who we know cheated to win that FTW champion there by Hook. You vote for Hook, that's always a good betting odd right there. I mean, Hook right now, he looked explosive when he attacked Jack Perry there before Jack could retire the FTW championship. So I'd imagine that Hook is still, feeling all fired up and ready to destroy anybody in his path here tonight. I think Hook might be the one to watch out for. CM Punk may want to, keep his eyes on Samoa Joe, and he might want to, send out a message to Joe by, beating down his opponents. But, again, I think Hook has just got a lot of anger inside of him. But, again, Darby Allin also has a lot of anger having to deal with Swerve Strickland as well, too. I mean, there's a lot of there's a lot of people that have a lot of issues with each other in this matchup. Of course, Jay White and CM Punk, no strangers to each other. They've battled each other multiple times in tag team matches. And no friends are they with each other, of course. And, of course, also, though, Swerve Strickland will be there with Darby Allin at All In, but also Luchasaurus will be facing Darby Allin at All Out. Or I should rephrase that, Darby Allin will be facing Luchasaurus. And the Stinger will be there at All In tomorrow. 80,000 people plus in attendance there, waiting to. There we go. I was waiting. That's nice because there's a guy who was there at Dynamite because this episode of Collision was filmed after Dynamite. And there's a guy in the front row that looks literally like Sting. He's got the slick back hair. He's got the jacket. He's got the face paint, of course. And I was like, is that Sting in the front row? I was like, no, it's not. But goddamn, he looks very close to him. The only way I could tell that wasn't Sting was the muscle was the mess. Oh, no love tonight from the crowd here for CM Punk. Although it always starts off that way here with CM Punk in the crowd, but eventually he wins them over somehow. Maybe not all of them, but eventually some people start, going 50-50 there for CM Punk. Wait, what does that one say? Oh, that's very nice there. CM Punk, whether you like CM Punk or not, the very genuine man at times, he has on his wrist tape up here that says Terry Funk forever. Again, on this episode here, this was recorded after Dynamite, so there has been no tributes to Bray Wyatt at all. On Rampage, they did have a graphic for Bray Wyatt there. I I don't know if we're gonna do any like 10 bell salute on All In for Bray, because Bray wasn't didn't work for the company, but you never know. But I imagine if there's gonna be any tributes to Bray Wyatt from the AEW wrestlers, it would probably be at All In. I may not like a lot of what CM Punk says, but I still enjoy him wrestling. Yeah, that's the thing there. I enjoy Punk both as what he says and as a wrestler. But Punk is looking much better, I think, since coming back. He has been competing in tag team matches, but he hasn't had one bad match, in my opinion, since he's come back. Honestly, I feel like that, he looks better than in the match that he had with Jon Moxley, but then again, in that matchup with Moxley, he also injured his shoulder, his collarbone, wherever that's located. I think it's located somewhere in the shoulder. So that, obviously plays a factor into why the matchup can suck. But then again, I haven't seen the matchup with him and Mox in forever. I haven't watched the matchup with him and Hangman Adam Page. I've only seen that matchup once. But I feel like that Punk was starting to slow down just a little bit at times, in his last run with AEW. But ever since coming back, I just feel like the man's been on fire. Again, you might not like him, but I just think that he has not had one bad match since being back. Some people were like, okay, well, let's see how Punk does when he's in, singles competition. Well, he's been in singles competition. Katsuyori Shibata. No, wait. No, not Shibata. Oh, fuck. Kojima. Sorry. I was thinking about Shibata for a moment. Sorry. Kojima, Ricky Starks, Samoa Joe. I think those are the only 3 singles matches that Punk has had so far since coming back to AEW. But it is going to be main event time very soon when we come back live in about 20 to 30 seconds here. Hook is the mystery partner, which I think is a very good person to bring in there, as Hook has always been someone that's been like an ace up people's sleeve there. When you need a friend, you send Hook, and he's there to knock some people around for you. I want to take one more time to thank everyone who has been here on the stream. Pretty much you guys have stayed with me pretty much the entire night. Thank you very much. I think that's just pretty damn cool. Again, this is the final night before All In. At this point, I'm just kind of saying things, just to keep us entertained, during the commercial break here. Sometimes it can be hard, if your brain's not thinking about anything really to say. Whatever. Samoa Joe is on commentary, but not allowed to get involved. From Tony Khan's words, if Joe gets involved, he loses his shot. And maybe some people are hoping Samoa Joe gets involved because maybe some people don't want to see CM Punk wrestle at All In. Oh, yeah, amazing cut. I love the fact that Bullet Club Gold still brings out the Jay White, standy board there. It's ridiculous, and I love it. The Bang Bang Gang, so fun. And unfortunately for Punk and his team, they are going to be completely outnumbered here as Bullet Club Gold in full effect here with Juice Robinson and the Guns out there. And meanwhile, the fake TNT champion making his way down to the ring, Christian Cage.
Christian Cage from the tar pits, weighing at 285 pounds. He's the TNT champion, Lucha.
Oh, good. I thought Luchasaurus was about to come back in Christian Cage's theme song. I was like, are you kidding me? Christian Cage has stolen Luchasaurus' TNT championship, and now he's going to steal his entrance as well. I was like, Christian Cage will grab on anyone's spotlight. Tomorrow night, Christian Cage will be in a Coffin matchup as Swerve Strickland's tag team partner, Darby Allin, again, is a very busy man, dealing with Swerve, Christian Cage, Luchasaurus. I mean, Darby is everywhere. Hey, what's up, Mike? Oh, wait, you said what's up to Colby. Sorry, Mike, I didn't read that part. Brian Cage, he's got the Wolverine face paint on of the Stinger. Prince Nana swerving around like he always does. Dropping the... Oof! Damn! Prince Nana getting down. Coffee. Hey, what's up, Mike? Just in time for the main event here. Okay, Prince Nana, I love him. Prince Nana, I wasn't a fan of Prince Nana at first because I kind of missed I forget who FTR's manager was. I'm kind of not thinking about it right now. But I didn't know what to make of Prince Nana, but he's won me over as Prince Nana. I walk around and dance like I'm, hell yeah! Prince Nana's got the moves. Jagger can suck it. Tully Blanchard, thank you. Thank you, Colby. I miss Tully, but, Prince Nana, again, has won me over. I still wish we could see Tully Blanchard, but, I guess, things went a different way. So, right now here, Swerve Strickland looks to be the guy who will start things off for his team. And CM Punk looks like he's going to start things off with Swerve Strickland here. I'm very interested to see these two square off here. Swerve Strickland definitely has more of the a very fast-paced offense. And can CM Punk keep up with that fast-paced offense with a man like Swerve Strickland? Swerve and Punk locking up right there. Swerve with the arm drag there. Taking Punk off his game right there. Even Punk had to do a double take. He's like, holy cow, that was quick. As right now, both men just staring each other down right now. Punk and Swerve. Punk trying to figure out a new game plan here. Slow down the pacing right now. CM Punk with a headlock on Swerve Strickland here right now. Got an arm lock applied to CM Punk right now with the go behind there. Swerve backing Punk up into the corner right now. That's going to have to call for a break there by the referee. And Swerve taking the cheap shot there. Back elbow right there when the referee was asking for a clean break. And you just got to, expect, wait a second now. Swerve Strickland. I thought he was gouging at the eyes of Punk there. Hey, thanks, guys, for tuning in. Swerve going off the top rope there. Goes to the back door. Nice. Well, Punk was trying to guess exactly where Swerve was going there. And a head scissors takedown there. Wait a second now. Swerve mocking CM Punk with his own taunt right there. Getting in the eyes there. Not a lot of wrestlers having respect for CM Punk here. Ricky Starks had no respect for CM Punk, and now Swerve, no respect to CM Punk there. This is obviously an emotional night here for CM Punk, as, pointing up in the sky there. That one is a tribute to Terry Funk there. As Punk, and Terry Funk, I believe they were quite close with each other there. Punk sucks. Well, Punk's got Swerve. Fireman's carry. Could be time for go to sleep early on Swerve Strickland here. That is a matter of opinion, Mike, and to each their own. And another time here for an interaction with CM Punk and Jay White here. Although maybe CM Punk, he's got to make sure that he realizes that he has teammates to tag into. CM Punk has only tomorrow at All In to recuperate for Samoa Joe. If we were watching in real time, that is. There's a little bit of CM Punk chants out there in the crowd tonight. Not as loud as usual. CM Punk trying to call it to ask for those. Punk thinks of others before himself. Not today. Wait a minute. Jay White wants Sting. Hang on there. Punk asks, you want Sting? And looks like the crowd is saying, please give us... Oh, wait a minute now. What a cheap shot there from Jay White there. CM Punk was about to give them Sting there as Jay White was asking for Sting. Punk turned his back around there to tag in Sting. And Jay White attacking Punk from behind there. That was uncalled for there. Uh-oh. Knife edge chops, we slapping chest. Ooh. But a drop kick right to the kneecap there. Very nice move there by Jay White. Suplex, Punk able to fight out. Looking for back suplex there. Down goes Jay White. White versus Sting, cemetery match. Van Bureau alive still. He can ref. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Punk was the one who came up with the motto of send Hook, and he has sent Hook in right now. As referee better be careful here. Hook better be careful right now because waiting for Scoop Slam right there. Hook right now. Jesus, you cannot keep up with Hook right now. I told you Hook is going to wrestle with a purpose here tonight. Hook right now is laser focused, but I can imagine that Hook right now is only thinking about Jack Perry right now. Everybody that he is looking at right now is probably Jack Perry in his eyes. Darby Allin right now in this matchup here. They are working the arm here of Jay White there. Ooh, nice move there from Darby Allin there. He's got the wrist lock applied of Jay White. And now, looks like Darby looking for more quick frequent tags. In comes CM Punk, and immediately drawing a reaction is CM Punk from the crowd. Not exactly the most positive, but, at this point, CM Punk obviously is pretty used to that at this point here. But Jay White is being punished right now, and Sting, Punk was pointing at Sting to perhaps get him in there, but now in comes Luchasaurus, and now in comes Darby Allin. We're about to get a sneak preview into All Out here. Luchasaurus. Oh, wait a minute. That was not a wise move. It's bad enough to slap a human being. Why would you slap a dinosaur? Darby Allin slapped a dinosaur. No fear in the eyes of Darby Allin. Oh, wait a second. There was the blind tag. The Stinger is in. And Sting right now throwing some haymakers right in the face of Luchasaurus. Luchasaurus being backed up in the corner. Darby Allin into the coffin splash. Into the scorpion splash. Stinger splash, I'm sorry. There's so many scorpion stingers. Now CM Punk. Luchasaurus is still trapped in the corner. Punk about to come in for the running start. Boom! Oh, got caught. Luchasaurus has got CM Punk by the throat. Who slapped the dinosaur? Darby Allin did. Oh, wait a minute now. It's Christian Cage tripping at the... Oh, nice big boot there by Luchasaurus. Dropping down CM Punk there. And we're about to go to commercial break here. As we are in picture-in-picture break right now, Luchasaurus choking out CM Punk in the corner there. Had his full hand clasped around the throat of CM Punk there. And now a right hand by Luchasaurus dropping down Punk. But Luchasaurus so strong, picking up the body of Punk right there and gets sent Punk into the corner there. Punk bouncing hard off the buckle there and went onto all fours there. Punk's got to be lucky that Luchasaurus is not taking advantage of the situation. But now in comes the machine, Brian Cage here, throwing those big shoulders of his right into the waist of CM Punk. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in onto Collision on the Saturday night, the final show before All In here. You are just in time as well for our main event here. As Brian Cage with that back elbow to CM Punk. I should mention that we are in picture-in-picture break at the moment here. I'd imagine that this picture-in-picture break will not be staying in picture-in-picture forever. On TNT, sometimes they take away the picture-in-picture and then go to the full commercial break. And I believe they've only done that once. So tonight they usually do it like 2 or 3 times for TNT. Brian Cage right now with a headlock applied on CM Punk there, and Punk back to a vertical base. A couple of shots to the body right there. And now Punk with a forearm there right to Brian Cage there. A drop kick there by Brian Cage there. You can never forget just how incredible that of an athlete Brian Cage is there. That even drew an applaud there from Samoa Joe there. He was even impressed by that one there. Brian Cage is not only strong, but he is quite agile for a man of his size there. I believe Jay White was grabbing at the ears of CM Punk there. Where's the rest of Bullet Club Gold? Did they go to the back? And so, yeah, they took away the picture-in-picture break just like Scott Steiner. Hell yeah. But he's a freak. I believe we're going to be coming back live in maybe about 15 to 20 seconds here. They did take away the picture-in-picture break, so right now we're just watching full-on regular commercials here. Oof. So a reminder, we will also be watching the Countdown to All In. That's only 30 minutes, I believe. So we'll be watching that one there. Just a little bit extra content here for tonight here on the stream before we have All In tomorrow. A reminder, I will not be watching All In tomorrow, unfortunately. I will be busy on that day, but I will be live streaming it on Monday. So you'll be able to see my natural reactions. And I ask you, if you join in the stream on Monday, do not spoil anything for me. Once again, grabbing at the ears there. There's no hair to grab there on CM Punk because it's pretty much all bald right there. So he's grabbing at his ears. There's Jay White. Jay White right now has got CM Punk on the fireman's carry position that could be looking for perhaps a GTS of his own right there. Uh-oh. CM Punk, he's got a lot of people to fight out from this corner right here. As CM Punk is trying his best right now, but he made a wrong choice there by trying to slug away at every single thing that was moving except Jay White. Punk needs to make an escape to make a tag to one of his partners somehow, some way, because none of these guys here, I mean, everyone in this matchup is actually wrestling it all in here except for Brian Cage. Luchasaurus is not wrestling at all in either, I don't think. And now Swerve Strickland, the legal man right now, applying some forearms right at the side of the rib cage of CM Punk there. Can't wait for All In tomorrow afternoon. Definitely going to be awesome. That is very creative there by the fans. The fans are the ones who are saying CM Punk. The fans who hate CM Punk are immediately chanting "sucks." I as much as I like CM Punk, I gotta admit that's a pretty creative chant right there. That's one way to try to shut down the CM Punk chants there. Right now, Swerve Strickland just cutting off the circulation of CM Punk by making Punk choke himself there with his own arm there. Punk back to a vertical base right now, going after the rib cage there by CM Punk. CM Punk, he had an escape right there. He should have gone to make a tag right there. Instead, CM Punk tried to deliver more punishment to Swerve Strickland, and it's not working out. Great suplex there by Swerve Strickland, and CM Punk, pain is screaming in the back right there of CM Punk. Meanwhile, Samoa Joe, who is on commentary, able to just sit back and enjoy the punishment that CM Punk is having to endure here. Swerve to the top, diving. Oh, Swerve was thinking about Swerve stomp right there. CM Punk was able to move out of the way there. And Swerve damaged his legs there a little bit right there. Swerve is smart strategy there by Swerve Strickland. He could have made the tag, but instead he decided to try to stop CM Punk from making the tag, but he can't. As in comes the handsome devil himself, Hook. Big lariat there by Hook there. And now Hook, the judo throw there. Hook is like a house on fire right now. Lariat to Swerve in the corner. And straight to the body right there. Swerve Strickland unable to get out of this right now here. Northern Lights suplex there by Hook. The crowd coming alive for Hook right now. Oh, Jay White there taking a shot at Hook right there. And Hook there tried to swing at Jay White. And ooh, Hook got hit at the back of the head there by Swerve. And that sent him actually crashing to the outside. And now the Swerve, Brian Cage, Luchasaurus, everyone looking to attack Hook right now. Hook has been sent into the barricade multiple times there, and now his back screaming in agony. And you know that Jack Perry is in the back watching this and with a smile on his face. On a count of 2 right now here with the referee. Thanks, guys, everyone, for tuning in right now on the Saturday Night Collision show. Hook right now taking every moment that he can to heal right there before getting back inside the ring. Yeah, Hook had to realize that there was 2 giant men right there, Luchasaurus and Brian Cage, stopping him before he can get inside the ring there. He had to walk around to get back inside the ring. But now he's got to deal with the big man himself, the Machine, Brian Cage. Wearing the war paint tonight is the Machine, Brian Cage. And now that's a big boot right there, choking at the throat of Hook right there. Brian Cage putting Hook back into a seated position in the corner. We're going to picture-in-picture one more time tonight, I guess. We just came back from picture-in-picture. Oh, well, I guess. Brian Cage, the scoop slam, taking down Hook. And now Cage, nice sliding leg drop there across the head of Hook there. Ooh, 2.5 right there. That would have been the second loss of Hook's career here in AEW if that one happens. You got to remember that even if someone else loses the matchup for Hook's team, that goes against Hook's record too. Hook sent hard into the buckler. Everyone's backs have been punished tonight in this matchup on the team of CM Punk, Darby, Allin, Hook, and Sting here, which is I think a lot of these guys are going to have to do some DDP yoga here before they go live at All In tomorrow. Knife edge chops there by Jay White there to the chest of Hook. Hook was on a roller coaster of momentum when he got the hot tag there, but now it's cooled down here. And right now Hook is just being punished by every single man in this matchup here. Clutching at his chest right now. Hook looks like he's having trouble breathing almost. And after being punished, being thrown into the barricade, being thrown into the turnbuckles, taking chops to the chest there, it's no wonder that, your breathing starts becoming heavy. But Hook doing whatever he can to fight out of Luchasaurus' grasp right now. But one right hand from that big man, Luchasaurus, stopping Hook there right in his tracks. And once again, another scoop slam there. Hook goes down. Thank you for the 7th like. You guys are awesome tonight. Much appreciated here. As now Hook sent right into the top turnbuckle pad, and now the Machine, Brian Cage, back inside the ring here. It is not a good night for the team of CM Punk, Sting, Darby Allin, and Hook here. They have just been beaten down and beaten down. 9 likes. Oh, God. You guys are going to make me blush here. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Hook has got Brian Cage. He was trying for that exploder. Oh, but that single lariat there, takedown by Brian Cage there, dropping down Hook again. Darby Allin trying to stretch his hand out as much as he can here. There are so many emojis coming in right there. I can't tell if those are tears or if that's the laughing emoji. Forgot to like until you mentioned it. Hey, not a problem, Colby. I only ever mention about the likes there if, you guys, I always ask for the like button only if you feel I deserve it. I like to earn the likes from you guys. I don't ask for them. I got my new comic book and a football magazine. Oh, that's good. I hope you enjoy it, Hassan. Oh, those lifting girls. The 10 likes. Sean Spears would be very happy with all of us tonight. You know what? Let me put this here in the chat. Where is it? There you go. A big old thumbs up for me to all of you guys as well, too. Ryan Cage right now putting a stop to everybody right now. Oh, that's my 10th like. All right. Cage. Oh, my goodness. Hook just nailed a suplex on Brian Cage there. That took everything out of Hook right there. And right now, CM Punk is desperately trying to hold out his hand right there. Hook's got many people to choose from. Darby, Sting. Oh, and now CM Punk comes in there. But so does Jay White as well. CM Punk just dropping everybody that's in his sight. Nice calf kick there by CM Punk there. Swerve coming in. Arm trap neckbreaker there by CM Punk there. And there are a lot of people. CM Punk just relishing in the crowd reaction from the fans. Nice rising knee strike by CM Punk. Shining it, the Bulldog Lariat combination there. CM Punk right now is a one-man wrecking crew here. Oh, the big boot taking down Luchasaurus there. Punk right now, the scoop slam on Jay White. Oldie but a goodie. And now CM Punk looking to take to the skies. Ooh, I can't do the Macho Man right now. My throat's kind of killing me. Punk perched on the top rope. He's waiting around here. You can't wait around forever, Punk. You got to go. You got to go now. Oh, there's the elbow. Not only the Macho Man taunt, he did a little bit of gun pose there, mocking Jay White there. And now it might be time to close the night for Jay White with a go-to sweep. Oh, wait a sec. Swerve came in. Oh, I think Swerve may have raked to the eyes there. Oh, flatliner there. Roll through. Oh, wait. Hook. Exploder there from Hook there. And now Luchasaurus is in. Coming in with a choke slam. Down goes Hook there. And the Stinger's in. Walking right in. Scorpion. Death drop there by Sting. Oh, and Jay White attacking at the kneecap there of Sting. And immediately in comes Darby Allin right now. Darby's going to go. Scorpion death drop. No. Jay White sends Darby over. Oh, nice combination of moves from Darby Allin. Comes on in. Over. Code Red. Darby, I think CM Punk and Jay White are still legal men. Always a machine. Brian Cage pop-up powerbomb. My God, combination of moves by Brian Cage and the F10 there. Thank you, everyone, for coming on in here. Cage, discus. Oh, nice move there. Discus lariat, but CM Punk caught him with a roundhouse. And Brian Cage is up. And drop. Go to sleep. Cage is not the legal man, though. Oh, wait a sec. The Coquina clutch is applied here. CM Punk is mocking Samoa Joe. Well, I don't know. I don't remember if there was a tag being made there to Brian Cage, but the match is over. The match is over here. Joe waited until the bell was rung to start brawling with CM Punk here. That was the agreement that was made there. It was supposed to be that Joe cannot get involved in the matchup, but the match is over. And now Samoa Joe laying in the shots on CM Punk. And now, wait a second. Jack Perry right now is out here. As expected, Jack Perry going after Hook here. Meanwhile, Swerve and Darby Allin still battling it out. Jack Perry with a kendo stick there. And now Hook lays in the shot to the back of Jack Perry. I think Jack Perry might be an escape mode. Wait a second. Oh, God. Everything is breaking down here. Darby with a steel chair to the back of Swerve Strickland. Meanwhile, realize that Christian Cage is nowhere in sight. I think Christian Cage and Luchasaurus got the hell out of Dodge while they could, realizing this fight has nothing to do for them at all. Jack Perry and Hook right now are making their way into the crowd. Meanwhile, unfortunately, Swerve Strickland's partner at All In has left him high and dry. Well, thankfully, he still has his partner, Brian Cage, out there for him. My God, so much happening all at once right now. CM Punk, I think CM Punk may have gotten dropped by Samoa steel chair there. You know, I don't even know if I can keep up with what's happening. Back and forth we're going with here. Shot with a kendo stick there by Sting. It sounded like a gunshot off the back of the muscle machine, Brian Cage. Luchasaurus is not defending his title at All In. Luchasaurus is defending his championship at against Darby Allin at All Out. Meanwhile, Hook and Jack Perry. Oh, Jack Perry just took a soda from one of the fans there and sprayed it right in the eyes of Hook there. They are up on the stairs there. Oh, God, no. Oh, my God. Jack Perry's about to try a suplex on the stairs of Hook. He's trying to break his back. Oh, man, I don't know what title that was. Oh, my God. The real world championship there that Samoa Joe just bashed off the skull of CM Punk. And wait a sec, Punk. Excuse me, not Punk, Joe. I thought Samoa Joe was about to take the title away from CM Punk and walk in with it and All In. If you are not hyped up after watching this brawl, I don't know what else is going to get you hyped up for All In here. Oof. I need another drink before I watch it. Okay, so that has been Rampage. We are Rampage. Oh my God, I think it's Friday now. That was it for a Collision. We are going to watch the countdown to All In now here. But if you guys still want to chat, you can leave anything that you want in the stream because I'm pretty sure there's commercial breaks here. This is only an extra 30 minutes, so it's all good.
It's the biggest event in wrestling history as the stars of AEW descend.
Also, one more time, give yourselves a round of applause tonight. I think this has been the most amount of likes that I have gotten on a stream at all. And this is on a Saturday night when people are out and partying. And so, well, some people are. Thank you guys very much. You deserve a round of applause, and I'm going to give that to you right now. So thank you all. It's much appreciated. Thank you.
The anticipation for AEW All In is at an all-time high. These are their faces. This is their story. Welcome to AEW Countdown to All In.
Did I ever think I was going to be defending a world title in front of the most historic crowd in the history of professional wrestling? Yeah. Massive, humongous event. MJF's walking in as the AEW World Champion.
It's a huge moment for him to step up as a mega star of this company and own that spotlight.
Nobody is on the level of the devil. I always knew deep down that I was going to achieve this goal. I'm literally the most unstoppable AEW World Champion of all time. I've always experienced big moments in professional wrestling before. I imagine traveling the globe. I imagine winning championships.
That's right. Actually, thank you for reminding me about that, Colby. I was gonna go through my predictions at the end of the stream. I guess we can go through them now. I'll pull up the match card for AEW All In right now. So I'm just pulling up Twitter right now because I know they have those matches listed somewhere on their tweets. I just want to give my full predictions for everything for All In while it's still fresh in my brain right now. Pretty cool that Chris Jericho was actually at the Rev Pro event and he attacked Will Ospreay there. Will Ospreay said that, you can do the predictions of the countdown show with the feuds. Yeah, but the countdown show is only 30 minutes long, and so that's not going to be that's not going to have every single match there. So I figured I'll go through all of the matches right now. I found it already. So MJF and Adam Cole for the main event. I'm predicting that Adam Cole wins that matchup because Adam Cole is going to turn heel on that night, and he's going to win the championship with the help of the Kingdom. The AEW Women's World Championship matchup, that's where it's unpredictable. I want Hikaru Shida to still stay champion. I'm kind of thinking that Saraya might win the title, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna say that Shida wins though. I'm gonna go with Shida as my pick. FTR versus the Young Bucks. I'm gonna give it to FTR. I'm gonna give FTR the victory for the tag team championships here at All In. For CM Punk versus Samoa Joe for the the real World Championship match, CM Punk is going to win that matchup, I think. The Trios Championships of the House of Black versus the Acclaimed. This is where the Acclaimed are going to win tonight in the House of Black. This is what I want to happen for the House of Black. Malachi can go back to the singles competition, and Brody King and Buddy Matthews can stay in the tag team division, because I don't really want the Kings of the Black Throne for Malachi and Brody to be, in the tag team scene. Malachi is too damn good to just be only a tag team wrestler. There's more for him there. Jericho and Will Ospreay. Oh, this is a tough one for me. I feel like that we've got to give it to Jericho. I feel like that I'm going to say Jericho wins at All In, but I would actually like to see Will Ospreay win as well. But I think Jericho might pull it out of the hat. Darby and Sting versus Swerve and Christian Cage in the Coffin match. I think Sting and Darby, get the victory. The Golden Elite versus Bullet Club Gold and Konosuke Takeshita. I think actually I'm gonna go with Bullet Club Gold. I was going to say the Golden Elite, but the Golden Elite won the Blood and Guts matchup. I think we're gonna get Bullet Club Gold. You know what? That would not be a bad idea for Sammy to turn heel on Jericho. It would allow, and then Sammy and Jericho can feud, and then Sammy can pretty much beat Jericho, and then Jericho goes away for. I don't think Jericho needs to leave AEW, but some people think that Jericho doesn't have to be there every single week, and that's true. He doesn't have to be there every single week. The Blood and the Stadium Stampede matchup, I'm giving that one to the Best Friends and Penta and Eddie Kingston there, just because I want a big victory for the Best Friends. I love them. And then we got the matchup with Jack Perry and Hook. Hook is going to win the matchup back. Strong hits Cole, and they lose the tag title pre-show. Oh, that's right. That one's not in here. That matchup is not listed actually on the 0 hour. Aussie Open are going to still retain the ROH tag team titles. I don't think. Actually, you know what? It took me a minute to actually read your text, Mike. That's actually a very good idea right there. Strong hits Adam Cole, costing him the tag titles, but then he, hits MJF and cost him the world title. A swerve on all of us. That's good. That's really good. That's a good prediction right there. So I think I covered all of the matches for All In. So we're gonna get back to watching the countdown show here.
Those boys and girls back there, they respect me. This could change the course of Adam Cole's life. Did I ever think this was going to happen? No. But I'm damn glad that it has.
To be known as the greatest tag team of all time, there's one thing we gotta do. Young Bucks! I am the greatest. Stadium is next to me in the main game.
I don't so to kind of respond to all you guys, I don't think it actually is. The Kingdom have been treated very well in Ring of Honor, and they're definitely something that's going to be a big deal for AEW, especially because Adam Cole was part of the Kingdom, and I don't know if Roderick Strong was part of the Kingdom, but adding them all together is going to be great. Kyle O'Reilly, I'd like to see Kyle back, but unfortunately, I don't know if Kyle is ready to return. Bobby Fish, though, I don't know if Bobby Fish could. Well, he could, but Bobby Fish, he's just I think he's had a lot of negativity with people either in the locker room or just in general with AEW. I think he's talked some shit about them, and
that's not really something that you always want to bring back. Has to be not strong and ever be booked good. I actually find it very hilarious about the Roderick Strong acting like a jealous ex-girlfriend. I think it's very hilarious though.
The rubber match. Who is the greatest tag team of all time? Top
The trilogy coming up at All In One. We can only assume they want to see who is the greatest tag team of all time. Is that what it takes?
While a certain real world champ was traveling around the world, teaching all you simple people that he was the best in the world, I knew in my heart he never was better than me a day in his life.
Joe still thinks he's got something to prove. He wants to get that one back just because I beat him. But I lived for 20 years knowing that I couldn't beat Joe.
The job is to beat me, not to survive me. It wasn't him conquering me in that ring. It was him escaping me. I want to pick a fight in London, England, and damn it, you don't give me what I want.
I've never said no to a fight.
This is me setting you straight and making you understand how things work in this world.
Do you call yourself the king of television? Well, I'm the king of wrestling. Come take my crown.
Hikaru Shida had the best reign as AEW Women's World Champion of, I think, anyone. She was a champion during the pandemic, so she was competing.
Wait, the problem with some of these videos here, these are some of the videos that we've already seen on AEW television.
We saw the crowd reaction when she defeated Toni Storm to become.
I don't even know if we need to watch the countdown show. Because these are like most of this is all the same. Because all of these, so far, most of the stuff is already stuff that we've, been seeing on AEW television with some of the promo packages. Yeah. Although let's.
I want to be a part of the Don Callis family. Is yes.
Actually, the Will Ospreay Jericho one. I don't think we've seen a promo package of this yet.
Beat up some rednecks just like back in the day. Come on. What's with the picture there? If it's a gift for me, John, I want to see it. I do want to celebrate. I want to celebrate with this picture with me all night long.
We've got some explaining to do here, don't
Whoa! How about that slap?
The truth about Kenny Omega after everything I did for him.
That job is taking because in London, Kenny will have there two of his greatest friends and Hangman.
I'm right now just kind of, skipping ahead, trying to see if there's any special if there's any special interview. Because like in the countdown, videos that they used to do, there used to be special interviews.
You see, we have history. You two have history, Kenny and Juice.
There we go. There's some special one.
You see, we have history. You two have history, Kenny and Juice. I ran you out of Neutral Pro Wrestling. You guys can call yourselves the elite. There'll be no elite without Bullet Club. We're gonna show you guys. It's more than about fun. This is about more than that. Heart, passion, soul. Friends, tag team partners of all time, The Hanger and Ibushi, three of the best to ever wrestle. Omega.
You got an ass woman coming from Bullet Club Gold!
Two of his greatest tag team partners of all time, The Hanger and Ibushi, three of the best to ever wrestling at the same time. One team, one stadium, we will be unstoppable. If you want someone to put you out of your misery, that's what Don Callis sees.
God, he comes, the God of
Oh, yeah, very good.
As the God of pro wrestling, I have the power to give it, I have the power to take it away. Or embarrass you. It's all in the line.
So there.
there's a couple of moments in the countdown show that have had some special interviews that we haven't seen on television. I gotta say, I guess I like the fact that they do this, here. They do the countdown, show here now, before we get to All In, so that way we don't have to watch these promo videos before All In starts itself. Hey yo!
I don't like him. About 2016, we came up with the initial.
We saw this promo video earlier.
For that reason, to find out who the Young Bucks are the best tag team to ever do it. And in my opinion, they're just going to be remembered as the tag team that the Young Bucks named on their YouTube show. I'm very proud and I'm happy about how they've carried tag team wrestling. But also, on the other side of that coin, you have FTR. You've done everything they've done, and maybe even a couple of steps more than that. I don't know another tag team that has a resume like FTR, except maybe the Young Bucks. We've been doing it better than them, longer than them, at a higher level. Now, we get to do it on the biggest stage of our careers for any of us. Wembley is where we put
this is a special one here.
FTR versus Young Bucks, the biggest tag team match of all time. These stadium shows with different weeks, it's scary, it's intimidating, it's so big. You don't realize how big it is until you look at it. At the end of the day,
oh god, yeah,
FTR, Jackson Cash will be the
that was fucking
best
great
tag team of all time, bar none. And at Wembley, you prove it.
Still to come here on Countdown to All In, we take a look at the star-studded AEW Women's Championship 4-way match. And will MJF and Adam Cole's friendship come crumbling down at Wembley, and Samoa Joe collide for the
So just kind of fast forwarding to kind of, again, some of the stuff. So yeah, so the countdown show, they are actually showing off some content that we have not seen on television here. So I think we're about to get into some of those clips right now.
Trilogy month, all month long on TNT.
The relationship between me and CM Punk, it's always been complex outside the ring. We've been there for each other in our toughest times. At the same time, we've both caused some of the roughest incidents that we've had in our life.
In 60 minutes, you failed. And tonight, you'll fail again.
It's Joe's music clutch forever.
Joe was a guy that brought the best out of me. If there's one thing that I'll never do is forget who Samoa Joe is.
You've always been competitors, and that's how it always will be.
Why has CM Punk never been able to beat Samoa Joe? We got a guy with Samoa Joe. It really does look as though nothing has changed.
I'm not fast forwarding through this part here, just because there are moments that we saw just a moment ago that we have not seen on AEW television. So I don't want to fast forward and miss anything. Plus, I'm almost live right now with the show. I really love how Samoa Joe, he's like, our rivalry deserves better than just a roll-up victory to finish things off here. I love how Samoa Joe feels that way.
I cannot imagine it sits well with Samoa Joe.
I think to have some kind of an identity crisis is really scary. And I think that can make a scary man even scarier.
Joe is hell-bent to not just beat Punk, destroy him.
You want to pick a fight in London, England, and damn it, you won't give me what I want.
Did I win because along the way I learned something to beat you, or along the way did you lose something?
Oh, that's a nice saying.
CM Punk wins, Joe loses. Can you live with that?
This match is really just a battle of pride, and it's a battle for Samoa Joe at redemption. Does this match
I'm looking forward to this one.
Yes, because it's about everything you've done.
Every time I wrestle, pieces of myself in the ring, and it's hard to put the pieces back together afterwards.
I take from you, Paul, which some say you don't deserve to have in the first place.
Oh.
King of AEW.
I don't necessarily think that either of us are going to be the same after this.
I think this is gonna be a really great matchup. Punk and Joe one more time.
Where do you have your sights set on Chris Jericho?
Oh, mate, my sights set on Jericho. You having a laugh?
Gosh, the resume of both of these men.
This is one that I'm looking forward to.
It's make or break for
Ospreay and Jericho.
Mate, when I was a teenager, I was watching Chris Jericho. Hell, my dad knows Chris Jericho. My granddad knows Chris Jericho. Do you know what I mean?
One could say that because we're wrestling in London and Will Ospreay is from Great Britain, that he would have the advantage. But here's the fact. Chris Jericho is a megastar. Jericho has been a star
everywhere.
On a major level much longer than Will Ospreay.
30 years of pro wrestling. And it's not just been 30 years, bits and bobs. Some you can drift off, some you can't. Consistently.
Man that is known for his reinvention. He's been able to have the grandiose, the cachet, all of those bells and whistles, the things that come with being Chris Jericho. Then you look at somebody like Will Ospreay, who has been deemed the greatest of all time from a very young age.
We've seen Will Ospreay compete, not just here in AEW, but around the world. There are very few athletes ever that have walked this earth quite like Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay is a once-in-a-generation professional wrestler, and in my opinion, he's the best in the world today.
You know what I offered him? Your head on a platter at Wembley.
After I beat you in wrestling's
You know, that's such a big saying that Renee Paquette just said there. It's incredible to believe that Will Ospreay is claimed, said to be one of the greatest of all time, and at such a young age already. I mean, that's just incredible. And again, this is a matchup that I'm very much looking forward to, Ospreay and Jericho. Because, there are so many people that are underestimating Chris Jericho online. And they're like, oh, why does that have to be, why are we getting Kenny Omega and Ospreay? It's like, dude, Jericho and Ospreay is going to be a great matchup. They just underestimate Jericho still sometimes. I don't understand why. Jericho is still actually quite good in that ring there.
Up next on Countdown to All In.
So they're on commercial break here, so I'm caught up live. We're going to be we have the Fatal 4-Way with the women's matchup next, and then we're going to be hearing from the Adam Cole MJF matchup. This is part of the AEW Countdown to All In here. Most of it has just been, footages that they've just been, that they've already used for, the AEW promo packages that they've shown on AEW television. That's what I was trying to say. But they're getting into the final 15 minutes of the stream where they actually talk about, the other, footages that they captured that is, unique, I guess we'll call it. And the ROH tag team title match, dude, we got to see the kangaroo kick. I will be very upset if we don't get one kangaroo kick from MJF. I don't care how shitty the move is going to look. I just want to see a kangaroo kick. If we get a kangaroo kick and it looks terrible, let Ozzy Open just no sell. It's like, what the fuck was that? How they do it with, Orange Cassidy's, kicks to the leg there. I started to actually learn, I have actually was listening to Ozzy Open's theme song pretty much all day today, and Will Ospreay's theme song. They've got to make sure that if we don't get a kangaroo kick, we riot. That's right. If All In at London we don't get a kangaroo kick, then everyone's just gonna walk out. They're leaving. No kangaroo kicks, no fans. We also better make sure that we get Will Ospreay's proper theme song elevated at All In. Gotta add Gilbert's themes to the rotation. I'm really hoping that we don't get Goldberg there. I'd rather. I'm telling you though, I'm hoping that we get Bryan Danielson out there. I think I saw from Fightful that Bryan Danielson might have been talks about flying Bryan out there for All In. He doesn't have to wrestle. There are people who are injured right now that you don't have to use them, in a wrestling match. You could just have them appear there to make an appearance. All In is a special event, and you can literally just keep using them. Who's Goldberg? We want the man they call Gilbert. I thought you misspelled, but then I thought you misspelled by accident, Mike. But then I was like, you know what? Yeah, send out Gilbert instead. I would like for Adam Cole to come out. That would be great. That would be great. But at the same time, if Adam Cole comes out to that, I think that would make it more easy for people to realize that, he's going to turn on MJF. I mean, it's already obvious that he's going to do it, but I think that just, seals in the deal there. But, like, I would love to see Jamie Hayter come out there. Just, shake the hands of Sheeta and Britt Baker, or hand the title to Britt or Sheeta, whoever wins. If it's Saraya, who wins, then she flips her off or something like that. But I would love to see Jamie there, just to be there. I would love for think about this. Oh, wait, never mind. That match isn't going to happen. I was going to say for Chris Statlander, I put out a post 2 days ago or 3 days ago, I think it was. I was saying, what if we got Chris Statlander versus Athena at All In? And then, Athena wins the matchup against Statlander, becoming the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion and the TBS Women's Champion. And then we get Mercedes Moné coming out there for a stare down. She might be injured, but, again, you can still send these people out there to do something. They don't have to wrestle to make an impact. Oh, God, yeah. It's really going to be, like, mind-blowing. Yeah, better than you, baby. We're going to love it and cheer for it. And then at the end, boo.
Are viewed equally as the men. We're not powerful. Chase, make more of what's yours. Women's wrestling is at a point now where we are viewed equally as the men. We're not just women wrestlers, we're wrestlers, we're athletes. This match is so important to all four women. To be the AEW Women's Champion is everything to that entire division. The one thing that makes this women's division so special is the arrival of me.
She's returning home for the first time wrestling in a long time.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't wrestled in the UK in 9 years, so I do feel like I have a lot of pressure. To be on the sidelines and now be back center stage in front of 80,000 plus people, but especially her family, for me, it's got to be Saraya. The only thing special about this women's division is myself and the Outcast.
She wants that title. She wants it off of Sheeta.
10 years ago, I moved to the United Kingdom, and I made a big name for myself. And now, I go back, and what a homecoming it will be. Wembley Stadium, all of those people coming to see me.
Well, Britt Baker, she wants to become the AEW.
I laughed my ass off when Tony Khan was there, chewing them out.
I know everything that's coming. I know what to expect. I know these three wrestlers better than they know themselves. I think I have that advantage more than anybody.
Sheeta's got a big target on her right now against three extremely capable women that are all former world champions.
There's no crack in Hikaru Shida. I have so many things I want to do with this title. I can't lose this alone. Shida can't get through a match without her kendo. So no, Shida, you are not ready to face me for the very first time. I have my two friends out there. Everything is going to go according to plan. I can't think of anything more than to hold that title up high. There's 80,000 plus people still AEW Women's World Champion.
This is an incredibly interesting.
I don't know why I like how Sheeta says AEW Women's. I don't know if I should try to pronounce how she say Women's Champion. I like the little bit in there. I know that's like the accent, the Japanese accent there, but I like that for some reason. Truth or Dab episode. Oh God, everything was lovely. As soon as I heard about that, I was like, I cannot wait to see this. I honestly, MJF, I think he's going to resign in 2024. There's going to be there's going to be actually a lot of truthful about MJF, wanting big pay. But when MJF is drawing this much attention for Tony Khan, you give him the big bucks. There we go. We're at the final part of the AEW Countdown show.
Dynamic that me and Max find ourselves in. Traditionally pro wrestling, it's two guys who can't stand each other. A 30
5-minute time limit draw. 5 more minutes.
Two guys who want to rip each other apart. Two guys who will do anything and everything to win their match.
We just hit the drawing for the Light Eliminator tournament, and the first name I drew was Adam Cole.
My whole entire life, I don't think I've ever actually had a real friend that I could trust and that I could be 110% open with.
The second name that we drew, the man who'll be your partner in the tournament, MJF.
It's borderline strange. The two best friends are going into AEW's biggest event of all time, challenging for the most precious prize in AEW.
Good luck, partner.
Where you been? I've been able to party for an hour. Let's go. Come on.
I get to be in the main event for the grandest prize in professional wrestling, the Triple B, and I get to make history with someone who taught me that I don't have to be on guard 24/7.
It's an unexpected relationship, but I do think that it's a real relationship.
It's been something that no one thought was possible.
He has become one of, if not my very best friend.
It played a factor into the heart attack, yeah.
At the end of the day, Max has something that I want. And as much as I appreciate and respect the fact that I'm going in there, biggest match of my entire life, with my best friend, that means the world. It would mean just as much. It would mean everything to become the AEW World Champion.
He's their best friend.
He's not beating me. So it's kind of like pointless to answer that.
I made you a promise. I'd give you a shot at the Triple B.
This is business.
You don't deserve just any match. You deserve
It's very depressing.
This is about being top dog. MJF wants to hold on to that. Adam Cole wants that again.
How poetic would it be for us both to walk out of Wembley?
I entered this sport at 18 years old, and I was a prodigy. I knew it all, or at least I thought I did. And then I met you. I truly appreciate you as a competitor.
Both of us want to go down as.
That was actually interesting. Britt was like, how poetic would it be if we both walk out as champions on that night? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if it actually happens? Britt wins the championship and then Adam Cole wins on the same night. That would be
greatest professional wrestlers of all time.
I love you like a brother, but a win in Wembley will make me legendary.
I pray to God you bring your A game, because I know I'm going to bring mine.
MJF, Adam Cole.
Teammates become opponents in the main event.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Baby.
I don't even think Taz or Renee or Excalibur, I don't think any of them actually gave their predictions as to who's going to win that matchup there. I think they just let everything play out there. All right, so that was the end of the countdown show. I don't think if when there's another countdown episode, I don't think I'm gonna live stream that. It wasn't really worth doing to watch all of that. To be honest. But so that is going to do it for Collision here tonight, guys. I hope you guys all enjoy All In tomorrow. Again, I unfortunately will not be able to watch it tomorrow, but I will be live streaming it on the replay on Monday. So I will be making sure to turn off every single notification that I have on my phone to not be spoiled by any spoilers. But I, again, will be here Monday. I don't even know if I'll do any of my commentary. Really, I think what I'll want to do is just kind of listen in and experience and just enjoy all of the chants, everything. It was good. It was good. But I just don't think that I would really watch the countdown shows again, live streaming them on the channel. I just don't think it was really worth staying here this long for a bunch of people just to watch me just stand here and say nothing really. So yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for who came in. And do I think Edge will show up? Edge cannot, contractually, he cannot show up. He can't show up. I can't get the right word out of my mouth right now. Edge's contract technically does not end until the end of September. So we would have to wait until October for Edge to show up.
he'll show up on the Halloween episode of AEW in a giant pumpkin head, and we'll never know it was Edge. So I will not. So no, I will not be able to go live tomorrow for All In. But I will be watching it Monday on my day off, and I will be making sure to watch the replay of that. So that way, I get to show everything up here on YouTube. So that'll be pretty damn cool for everyone to see my natural reactions to everything for All In. Why Monday? Because Sunday I don't want to come into the show late because I will be busy on Sunday, so I won't be able to get there. We're gonna get that kangaroo kick, hell yeah. But I gotta sign off, guys, because actually I got some stuff to take care of, that I don't really want to tell you about right now. That I gotta go take a meeting with my office. If you get my drift. But I want to thank everyone for coming in tonight. You guys were amazing. We got 10 likes in the stream, and we had so many people coming in on a Saturday night. Again, I don't take that for granted because, I know that Saturday nights are people's day off from work, and you chose to come here to be with me. That means the world to me. So thank you guys so much. Hit the like button again if you feel that it deserves it. Close enough, yeah. If you feel that the video deserves it, much appreciated. Leave a comment. I respond to all you guys in the chat. Hit the subscribe while they're hit the bell icon so you get notified when I go live for any of my videos whatsoever. Thank you guys once again for tuning in. Enjoy All In. Again, once more, I will not be able to see it live tomorrow, but I will be watching it on Monday to do a replay reaction episode there. So that way, you guys, can see my reactions to the show. And I think that's everything I got to say. So thank you guys so much. You guys rock. Have a great rest of your night. And again, once again, enjoy All In. It's going to be awesome. I guarantee it.